Make sure next time you are here early and we can chat along as we go. So today I want to talk about something that is very sensitive and I don't need any bashing or negative stuff in the comment section. I just want us to be respectful with our comments and be mindful that these are young people that got trapped in things that are beyond them and it led them to have this horrible breakup. So if you are active on, on TikTok, you might have come across videos, but it's covered in French because the couple are based in France. So there is this young, beautiful Muslim couple. The lady's name is Nasayem. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing her name wrong. And the man's name is Adam. The guy's name is Adam. Yeah, this young couple, probably in their 20s, but they are extremely young. I can say that for sure. I'm older than them. They are in their 20s and they got married. And in 8 months, that marriage fell apart due to DM and DV, if you know what that means. I don't want any trouble with TikTok and talking about stuff like that. So they make all these cute videos. I'm not here to make you feel as if getting married young or being proud of your relationship is a bad thing. And I'm not here to give you the concept that every guy out there is bad. There are still good and amazing men out there that will make wonderful husbands and fathers. Don't be discouraged because you see one person's marriage break, just break up after them being so cute online. I remember the last time also there was this Muslim couple also they were making very cute couple content, and then the man end up the woman after she said she's no longer interested. So we have seen so many people like making TikTok videos talking about when they ask you why you are not ready for marriage or why if you are not or why you don't trust men, they add those couples videos to justify that. I know it's good to be cautious, but please don't be discouraged. There are still good men out there. I'm telling you that for free. So this young couple, they have been cute, making videos in love and doing everything nice. And then all of a sudden, there is a breakup rumor. The girl's page was taken down, was banned on TikTok. The guy's page is still active the last time I checked. And it was reported that he has been sent to jail. So what happened? This girl was being mistreated at home. She was receiving all sort of inhuman treatment. She was being locked up in the house, and the guy would go out to hang out with his friends. The guy was not nice in his conversations, like the way he talked to her. They were very condescending and disrespectful to a woman. I'm even getting emotional, but that is the case, and it was very bad. No woman should go through that, no matter your age. And then what annoys me the most is like when you look at these Arab slash Muslim men and their mothers, it makes my blood boil. Like I don't know what is the thing with their mothers not telling them the truth, like not guiding them, telling them that okay, sorry, I'm choked, I'm feeling hot. I don't know why I'm putting on this sweater, but I was cold a while earlier. But I had a cup of tea, so maybe now that the tea is in my system, I'm now getting hot, hot. But I'm not going to pause this video. We're going to go ahead. Let me throw my hair backwards. Okay. So I always expect that, when young people make a decision to like get married and start up a life and a family together, I always picture like, okay, they have parents, right? And they have I'm from Sierra Leone, by the way. And in my country, when people are getting married, we have what we call God parents or God witnesses or marriage witnesses to the marriage. These are elders that are supposed to be there to guide this couple if in case of any misunderstandings and teach them about patience, love, and everything about marriage since they are clueless. No one is ever prepared to be a married man or a married woman. It takes a lot of learning and guidance and the grace of God to guide us through. So, according to the videos, this guy's mother was present in the marriage. This girl will often complain to her mother in law, talking about, okay, I'm going through this and that. It's what your son is putting me through. And the woman will not caution her son. Instead, she will tell the girl that maybe if you have a child, things will get better. And as an older person that I am, much older than my age in terms of experiences, a child will not solve a broken marriage. I will never advise a woman to use a kid to hold a man down. A man that don't want to settle down or be a good person, a child will not make a difference. It's you are bringing a baby that will grow into a human, a full-grown woman or man into the world. They need that good environment to grow up. They need to grow up in a home where they see lots of love from both parents. They need to know that love is a beautiful thing and it does not involve being toxic. It does not involve being, dehumanized and embarrassed and treated, getting bad treatment from your spouse. Every child deserves to grow up in a healthy and safe environment. So getting the remarks that the mother of the boy was telling the girl that maybe if you have a child, things will get better. No. The home should be peaceful, filled with love and happiness for a child to come inside. No woman wants to raise their child in a toxic and unhealthy environment, talk less of their own personal home. Even the community plays a great role in a child's growth and future lifestyle. So the mother was like, of no helping hands. And sometimes when I make videos, I have a channel, a playlist about these Arab slash Muslims, or sometimes people will say, oh no, in my comment section. Sometimes I'll be fighting with people in my comment section. Sometimes I'll delete some comments, sometimes I'll leave some comment there. I will just like and pass, sometimes I will reply. Some people will be like, it is not all Arab men. It is not every Muslim man. Some of us are good. I know. But in as much as we are fighting every day to make the world a better place, we have people that are there to shatter our dreams. So I know that there are good Muslim men out there. I'm married to one. Sierra Leone, by the way, not that type of Muslim, please. Not the Arab type. There are still those that are making things difficult and creating this beautiful picture of this wonderful religion called Islam. We have the ones that are very abusive to their wives and doing things that are not right and blaming it on the religion, but no, it has nothing to do with the religion. It's totally about their cultures from their country or within their families. That is why they behave in the way that they behave. But that is by the way. I don't hate them. I had a comment one time, someone asked me if I had had issues with someone Arab in the past, that I'm always making these negative videos. And I was like, listen, my content, my channel, I talk about different situations, being it black, French, Arab, Muslim, women, men, everything I talked about. I like giving my side of, story, experiences from other people, experiences that I've witnessed, people that are very close to me. Some are not even bold enough to share their stories of what they have been through in the hands of certain men, category of men. I picked on those and I talked about them. The issues most times when it comes to these Arab slash Muslim men, it surrounds around their mothers not allowing their sons be good and run their homes. I don't know if it's a generational thing that they feel like they should always be present in their son's home. They should always be the ones to give instructions on how that home should run. And sometimes they are not in favor of their daughter in laws. I don't know if they feel like because they were maybe it's a generational thing, like I said earlier. Maybe once they were growing up, they were not loved or cared for by their own mother-in-law. So they kind of feel like they should transfer that suffering. It's like, okay, my marriage was not even that peaceful, so I must pass it on. And the way they kind of feel as if they are entitled or they are the ones that are married to their boys. It's like a competition with them and their daughter-in-laws. Their word should be hey and amen. Like, listen, every mother is precious. I will never, ever tell any man to be disrespectful to their mother. God forbid. But there are certain limits that most of these women that gave birth to this kind of boys, they don't want to adhere to. They kind of feel like they should be there. They should make that girl's life hard. That girl should go through this and that because I went through this and that. Marriage is not a bed of roses. Even people that have spent decades are still learning and discovering things about each other every single day. Talk less of young couples in their 20s having to go through the struggle of navigating between the life of friends and marriage because the girl talked about how the boy was leaving her home and going out to hang out with friends. Most men still go through that, after marriage, how to differentiate their lives from their friends, how to spend time with their friends and spend time with their wives. And most boys that are not, emotionally prepared to be husbands who fall into this category of wanting to spend more time with their friends than spending time with their wives. And the daughter and the wives will be complaining to the mother-in-laws, oh, your son is doing this and that. And the mother will feel, instead of her to correct a mistake of not teaching her son the basic things like, okay, let's say this mother-in-law does not have things going on that bright during her reign as a married woman. It is a good opportunity for you to tell your son that, listen, every woman loves time, attention, and love from their husband. Going out with your friends, it's okay, but there should be a time frame, planning how much time you spend with your wife, how much time you spend with your friends. Your family is your priority now. You are no longer single, you are married. Most of these Arab mothers are just making their sons like babies, spoiling them, and sending them out there to be a ticking time bomb to people's daughters in the name of marriage. This girl's face and hands were covered in bruises. Upon all those cute videos and couple content they were making, this girl was being emotionally drained, physically tortured by this boy, with no one to help her, no one at all, until she finally made up her mind that, okay, I'm going to move on with my life. Marriage is not a do and die affair. And now so many people, in every situation, there are always two sides of people, the one that are for and the one that are for against. So many people are not talking about, oh, you should have divorced. It's like I saw one comment under one video that a creator made about this couple and their separation. Someone made a comment about she should have waited a little bit. Divorce is not always right. It's trying to bring the religion instead, but forgetting to highlight the reason why this girl walked away after 8 months of marriage. The gaslighting from people, it's insane. I don't know why most men feel as if women, women are always prepared to take whatever is being thrown at them. The man is being abusive. Okay, good, take it. The man is being this and that. Okay, good, take it. Without thinking about psychologically and emotionally, how is this going to affect this girl? Sometimes when we make a videos talking about walking away, choosing yourself, people kind of be all mad. Like you want me to sit down, make a video, talk about don't walk away if your man is being David towards you. Just sit there and wait till will change. Change until you are on alive. I pray and I sincerely hope that these mothers will start teaching their sons better. And if your son did something wrong to his wife, you can be a mother, being all protective, that is your right. But also think about this girl. She's someone's daughter. She also has a family that loved her just as much, even more than you may think you love your son. Kind of feeling like women should take everything being thrown at them is okay. It's not okay. You might have suffered badly in your marriage, does not mean you have to put your daughter-in-law through the same thing. It is not it's not like a ring around the roses. Sometimes we have to start learning how to break generational curses, not allowing things to pass from one generation to another. It's toxic. It's not good. We have seen countless of videos of women that were unable to come out of these marriages in good health or in good faith. And we see the ones that are fighting so hard, coming out, sharing their stories. We still have people that are bashing them. And then the worst thing, I know people might have, multiple reports that girl's account on TikTok and it got banned. But the boy's account is still up and active. The victim is still suffering. While the person that is responsible for the crimes and the abuse is being glorified. You see people commenting under his videos, telling him what he did was wrong. You have other people defending him. This world is a sad place. And in a nation where we are fighting so hard to let our children learn about religion and about love and about acceptance, these kind of things are bad. Because how can I teach my child about religion and love and acceptance when things like this are happening? And we have good people in this religion that are living a very good life, being the best people that you will come across in life. But they can't even boast because we have people like this boy that are trying to break that good bridge that the good ones are making. I hope the girl find peace and be able to heal, and I hope she's safe. And I heard the guy was sent to prison, but it's just allegedly because I don't know how sure it is because there is no paperwork being uploaded online, and I like evidence a lot. I'm just gonna say allegedly is in prison now, and the girl has moved out of the house and she's recovering and going about her business. So now I want to know you guys' opinions in the comment section. What do you think about these marriages between young people, the DV, social media, perfect couple turning into a disaster? and this category of Arabs slash Muslims in the way they treat their wives. Some of them, because I've seen good ones that love, respect, and cherish their wives. And I've seen others that treat their wife as if it's a privilege for the woman to get a man like them. The disrespect, it's annoying. I'm not talking as a woman of color, but even to their own women, because this is like how, his own person, same skin tone, maybe same country, same religion, same, cultural ethics and stuff like that. But look at what happened. And the list is endless. So I would like to hear from you guys in the comment section. If you watch my live or after my live, let's interact in the comment section. Let's be respectful. For all we know, this boy has a lot to learn. Maybe he grew up in an environment where he feels as if being that way to a woman is the way that a husband should behave. Kids should grow up in a healthy environment. But if they grow up in an environment where they see their fathers or uncle acting some kind of way to their wives, and it is tolerated in their community or within their family, they are going to grow up with that same mentality that this is the way you should treat your wife. So we never can tell. Let us not bash anyone. Let's be mindful in the comment section. Just share our ideas and on what we think about the old stuff. My name is Mariama, by the way. Thank you for watching my video. Bear with my voice. I'm fighting with cold, but I will see you on my next video. Have a wonderful week.